myself a 5. Alright, so now it's time for a 4-player mini game. And we're playing Toad's Quick Draw. Alright, let's do this. Our first color that we're starting with is green. Basically the dark green to be more specific. Alright, that's 1. Let's move on to round 2. Alright, now we got purple. And we got it. Alright, just 1 more point and we win. Alright, what are we aiming for in this round? Purple again, and we got it! I am a winner! Alright, anyways, it's time for the last turn of the game, and Donkey Kong's gonna get a 1. Alright, so let's go to me, and let's just go ahead and use my Super Mega Mushroom right here. Doesn't really matter what we do since it is the last turn, and basically that star is just really far ahead of me from where I am. Alright, 10, 3, and 10 for a total of 23, okay. Alright, so all because this is the last turn of the game and that we're not going to have a chance at that star, I'm not paying for better chances on this roulette. And we're going to be going on the purple path. Oh, we do steal away some of Wario's money, so that'll put me up to 2nd place. Alright, 6 for Wario. Let's see how well he'll do on this dice duel against Goomba. He's gotta try to be a 4. And he got it with a 6. So he does get 10 coins. Well, that's gonna put Wario back to 2nd by 1 coin over me. And Yoshi gets a 3. Time to see how well he does in the lottery shop. And it's going to be a scratch ticket game. Too bad! Alright, it's time for a 4-player minigame to finish things off, and it's going to be Book Swarm. Alright. Certainly one of my personal favorite minigames on here. Alright, let's do this. Okay, Wario's out, and same with Donkey Kong. Alright, just down to me and Yoshi, and we got it! Nicely done! Alright, so we are going to move up to 2nd place right there. But now it all comes down to the final results right here. It's still anybody's game right here. We just have to hope that the Ball Stars will play us out well in our favor. Okay, so anyways, let's go and see our stars. So Yoshi was the only one that had a single star throughout this game, all thanks to the help of his magic lamp that he used. Alright, now let's see our coins. I did have the most of those in the end with 87. Alright, let's get to those Ball Stars right now and see what happens. So anyways, time to start things off with the minigame star, and that's gonna go to me. Alright, now let's move on to the coin star. Let's see who gets this. That also goes to me. Alright, time to end things off with the happening star, and the person who's getting this is... Oh! Looks like nobody got that one. Alright. Well, anyways, it's time to go over the final results now, and who is our winner? It's me! That is how it's done. And I'm the party star. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, looks like we managed to win this game with only 2 stars right there. But either way, I certainly am very proud of myself for the way that we managed to pull off this win for Mark right here. So I think he'll definitely very much appreciate that right there. So yeah, I'm glad this turned out to be a great game overall from what I was expecting. Even though we didn't get any stars on the actual board, I'm really glad those Ball Stars really helped me out right there in my favor for what I was hoping for. And that's pretty much what I was hoping for right here to help me win this game. And I'm glad we were able to do just that. So now, let's go ahead and go over our detailed results before we wrap things up for the segment. So, looks like I barely had minigame by 10 over Wario, and I had a coin by 9 over Wario. Looks like Yoshi landed on the most blue spaces, and Wario was the only one that landed on a red space. Oh, everybody had one happening. So no wonder why nobody ever got the happening star. Nobody landed on any fortune spaces. Donkey Kong's the only one that landed on a Bowser space. Nobody had any battle spaces. Wario landed on the most mushroom spaces with 3. I had 2, Donkey Kong had 1, and Yoshi was the only one that didn't even land on a single mushroom space. And nobody landed on any warp spaces. But yeah, great game overall, like I said, for how this turned out right here. And it's definitely very awesome for the way that we managed to get this win for Mark. So that's definitely very exciting. Alright, anyways, that is going to do it for Mario Party 4 for the Nintendo GameCube as part of Mark Liotta's birthday special. But we still have 2 more games left to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.